Yeah, my family kindly got me a pizza to keep me going through the... Why is that missized now? Was it missized before? No, that's the right size, it's just not showing all of it. Everything is breaking today. Why must it be this way? Yeah, that is not showing you the full thing. Why is it not showing you the full thing? Let me close it and try again. It seems to be doing this with a lot of games lately, and I don't know why. Properties, capture the messenger. Transform, stretch the screen. That is... Scale resolution? Let's try that. There we go, that looks right. Let's catch up back to where we were now that we fixed the visual issue. Hey Phoebekin, how are you doing? You having a good day? Whoop. Nope. Okay, we saw this bit of the conversation, so let's see if we can skip through this and get to where we're supposed to be. So yeah, I think there was a little miscommunication about the size of the pizza I needed, because it's just me in here, not a family of 5, but you know what, I'm not going to complain about having a giant pizza. A real fancy one with like balsamic vinegar and everything. Having a good Sunday? Good to hear. Yeah, the stream's going great, we've just finished Portal. It's real good, definitely recommend it. If you've never heard of Portal, it's made by a little company. I think they made some other shooting games. It's quite entertaining. It's worth a play. I quite liked it, it was fun. I've owned the game for ages and I've never played it before. It was well worth my time. That's good pizza. Hey Lady Meow. Yeah, you just barely missed Portal. We only just finished it. Took us like 4.5 hours, not bad. For something that I think was originally made to be like a bonus game packaged with Half-Life 2. But you got here in time for the messenger, that's the important thing. How you doing, Lady Meow? Are you having a good day?
Why, hello there, young adventurer.
Elder. I was teleported here, but I don't know where I am supposed to go.
And you are?
You don't recognize me? I am part of the clan.
Listen, I might be old, but it will take more than a costume to fool me. I remember every single student.
But I'm a real ninja. You taught me yourself.
Do you even cloud step, bro? It matters little. I can sense the scroll's power, which means my time is probably better spent helping rather than questioning.
Yeah, kinda. You've not seen this one taken? This game is so good, it's amazing. Yeah, it's a platformer. You got lots of ninja-style movement tricks. The platforming in this game is amazingly smooth. Every level feels good to play. And it's got a really interesting story, it's really funny. This is one of the best games I've played in a long time.
A very tall and apparently evil being came in peace to wait at the docks for the messenger. Said he had a mutually beneficial offer for him.
Also, the music in this game is awesome.
I suggest you head for the docks now. And again, we are well versed in the prophecy and acknowledge the scroll. No need to wear a disguise next time.
Okay. You won't let us just wander off and explore the world. Yeah, so this is a free DLC expansion for the game that they just brought out. Nothing to do with the main story, I don't think, other than that it's the same characters. We've traveled to an alternate universe to see what awaits for us. Hey, it's Ruxton.
I'm telling you, height makes right. The messenger will bow before the mighty Ruxton.
What? The messenger has arrived.
Oh great, just when you think you have plenty of time left to practice your spooky flight intro. I guess I'll just come down. Watch this.
Ruxton, what did you do to your legs?
And so the messenger seeks the aid of Ruxton the Great.
Yeah, the art in this game is real pretty as well, with a very classic style. Sophia Wolf, hi, how are you doing? Having a good day?
I do? Well, aren't you trying to get to Phoebekin Island?
Yes, apparently some Phobekins have been captured.
And how do you suppose you will get there?
Well, I was thinking of calling my buddy Manfred to fly me.
And ruin his internship with the Clockwork Concierge? That's not what buddies do.
Well, you know, there was nothing wrong with his height before.
I have you cornered. Bow before me and acknowledge my superior height. Then I will take you there on my skull mount.
Poor old Ruxton. Well, this is embarrassing.
Look, I have a date tomorrow. Could you help me get my stilts back? I'll take you to Phoebekin Island afterwards, I promise.
Sure.
Alright. Hop on.
Okay, we gotta go rescue some stilts now. Ooh, are we doing a surfing game?
This weather is perfect. Want me to teach you how to surf?
Yes.
Alright, first rule of surfing. Avoid rocks at all costs. Use the left stick to move down one lane now. Sometimes avoiding a rock means jumping over it. Press A to jump now. Nolly! Okay, last thing is the Necro Boost, which has no cost or cooldown. Press X to use Necro Boost. Not too impressive, right? Here's the kicker. The Necro Boost is maintained when it feeds off of enemies or debris. Press X to use Necro Boost now! Be cancelled if you hit a rock though. You can still change lanes and jump while boosting. Press up. Don't forget to avoid rocks and keep feeding the Necro Boost if you want to maximize speed. That about covers it. I'll let you drive now. Time to shoot the curl. Okay, so I guess we're racing this, we're racing this squid. See if we can get the stills back in time. Ow! Okay. That wasn't too bad. Ah, no! Hold on, I want this green leaf, whatever it is. Oh, it was healing. Okay. Think I'm doing okay at this? Ooh, a blue leaf this time. Blue feather, actually, I think, but whatever. Hi, Mangle, how are you doing? Ah. Okay, purple feather this time. I don't know what the different colored feathers really do, but we'll get them. I need those powers. Splatfest ended 3 hours ago and the results are in. Did chaos reign? Or has order been restored? Alright, let's show that squid who's boss. Okay. The objective is to not dodge his attacks, because those are what give you your speed boost. That spiky one, on the other hand, I don't like the look of. I suddenly feel like my surfing skills might not be sufficient. How is he carrying rocks like that? Ah, dang it. It's real close. How could I watch my step? Quabble, I was surfing. Chaos 1-3 now. Nice, Mango. Good work. Whoop. Okay, here we go with the rock portion. This time we got here with approximately 5 times as much health, so I'm immediately undoing that. Ooh, okay. Not sure what those were gonna be. Oh, don't mess it up again. There we go. Easy. Thanks, guys. Enough! Give them back!
Why won't you tell us what is wrong, Roxton?
I don't want to talk, I just want my stilts.
But we miss you. Why won't you visit?
Stop it! You're not my mom.
Roxton! He left again. Yes. I don't understand him anymore. I thought the necromancer thing was just a phase, but it's been so long now. I feel responsible. We never should have told him he was adopted. Don't cry, Octo. But I miss him, Pi. You know I miss him too. Oh, I know what will cheer you up. Tentacle touch?
Tentacle touch!
I love you, Pi.
And I love you too, Octo.
Oh, come here, you.
Ah.
Huh.
Ruxton's adopted parents, then fair enough. That explains a lot, and by a lot I mean very little. There are definitely some of those vibes taken.
The messenger will play right into my hand. And once the magic seed is imbued with voodoo energy,
I will be one step closer to getting my revenge.
so naive and predictable, but he's already on his way to save these useless creatures. Ah, I knew it. Time to hide for now. Welcome to the tropics. Can you turn around for a second? Please? Much better. I'll let you get on with it. Come see me if you want to go surfing again.
Okay then, here we are, I guess.
Found all the voodoo feathers already, but we can go surfing again if you want.
Okay, so those feathers we were collecting were important. But I guess we got them all first try. Back to a car boot and you found some keyblades? Nice. I've got a replica keyblade lying around here from my birthday, actually. You got them? Of course. Yeah, just a second.
The power of the Keyblade! Kingdom Hearts is light!
Yeah, for my birthday a whole bunch of my friends teamed up to get me this thing. From like a professional sword maker and everything. It's awesome, and also it weighs a ton. Like, I think you can actually slice something in half with this. It is heavy. Like, just saying, don't think little 15-year-old Sora could carry one of these. Definitely a two-hander by my standards. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Got the lion pendant on it. This is the Gunblade style one, the lion heart. Hey, rewind, we all wish we knew Sir available. Looking for Sir available. Story of my life. Oblivion Key, and you don't know what the other one is called. Is it the Oathseeker? The Oathseeker and the Oblivion are often paired together. They were the two, like, penultimate weapons in the first one. Thing's not hanging right, I must have jostled it. My name was taken, people just called you Taken. Fair enough. Oh, so hi, Rewind. Or Redux. You know, I started calling you Rewind when you first came here. And then since I've been watching your stream, everybody else calls you Redux, and I feel silly now. But yeah, how you doing, Redux? You having a good day? I almost didn't notice you sneaking in amongst all the others. I've forgotten how the music goes all muted when you're under the water. Looks like this is closed anyway. Oop. Yeah, no, I've never used the death counter for anything now that I think about it. It's something I've never set up. Respond to anything, just happy to see me. Well, hey, I'm happy to see you too. Get all these coins before I go into the shop, in case there's something to buy. Ah, the messenger! I was expecting you a bit sooner. Hey, I like what you've done with the place. Excuse me? Well, it's like the tiki shop or whatever. Oh, you're one of those. One of who? The people who always assume everything should be defined from their perspective. No, I just like the tiki shop. Sure, let's disregard that maybe it's just the shop to me. That I would probably perceive the one from your world as the arcane shop, or whatever. After all, I'm the one visiting here, right? I bet you reply with the name of your town when people take turns saying which country they come from. Anyway, welcome to the shop. I'm glad it pleases your egocentric eye. Walls are scarily high for the furniture and people in this room. Yeah, I mean, I think the Tower of Time was originally built by the Cloud Giants, so it makes sense that it would be pretty big. The Elders have just repurposed it. Oh, I also just attuned your scroll to the tropics. You should be able to see the time rifts now. Need anything? Hey, Penguin, how are you doing? Feeling any better today? Sorry you had a rough time yesterday. Another shout out to Penguin for sending me the viewers that I needed to hit 100 followers. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I've got Ducks and Penguin here. A bird party going. Except for 10 hours feel born anew. Good to hear. I think you really needed that rest.
So, Phoebekin Island? Oh yeah. Enjoy the tropics and try not to harm the little Phoebekin too much. They're not evil. I'm liking the place so far. The weather is really something unique. What's wrong? Look, I accepted long ago that our conversations wouldn't be the most engaging, but talking about the weather is where I draw the line. Do you have any stories to share? Of course I do. Does this area look like it's part of a tacked-on wannabe Metroidvania to you? Which story will it be? Maybe I could tell you about the evil genie who would always corrupt the owner's wishes, so that the one asking to fly could never land, and the one asking to know everything could never talk or write. Sure, that sounds interesting. Or maybe I could tell you about the little boy who always wanted to be a warrior and became a sword swallower after hearing that we are what we eat. What? Oh, I know. Here's one for you.
Get some more pizza before I start on this story. They usually take a while. It's Duck Miki! Always hard at work keeping us alive. Miki duck at you.
There was once a family of innkeepers operating their business in a world devoid of physical boundaries. Indeed, the establishment had an endless amount of rooms to rent, and business was so good each and every one of them was occupied. Still, new customers would keep coming in, and be given a room right away. Wait, so how can someone rent a room if there is no vacancy? Unprecedented, right? You see, living in a boundless world comes with a few perks. Thus, even though all the rooms were occupied, the possibilities with them were as endless as the corridor they belonged to. So the new customer would always get room number 1, then have to ask the customer that was already there to move to room number 2, who would then ask that other customer to do the same for room number 3, and so on forever. It might take a few moments to wrap your head around this, but given the endless amount of rooms, there would always be a next room to go to and ask the customer there to move over to the next one. And while that was certainly bound to cause discomfort to an unfathomable amount of people, the fact still remained that every new customer would get a room even though there was no vacancy. That's sort of neat. Sort of, yes. And speaking of neat, one can seldom imagine the housekeeping costs, so the innkeeper family eventually determined that there needed to be some sort of boundaries. For their inn to be manageable, the number of rooms had to be finite. They called this concept infinity. Eventually, the passage of time blurred the story, as it does all things, changing the word's spelling to infinity and inverting its meaning. The end. Really? Really what? I can't believe this. You dragged me through all of that just for a stupid pun at the end? You know what I can't believe? That after all these stories, you still won't think past the surface. Or do you simply not care that I just managed to teach you how it's actually possible to do infinity plus 1 by conceptualizing ensembles with properties capable of perpetual movement in a way a 5-year-old would understand? Thought so.
I think we're being humiliated, guys. Guy is a smartass and I love him. Yeah, we all do. You got anything new to say about the jukebox? No? We can just play whatever level music we want.
money sink is clogged. Hey, who clogged the money sink? It was a team effort. Well, is there any way to unclog it? Not really. Well, maybe if you had a money wrench. A money wrench? How can I find one? By looking for it. So we've got a quest line to fix the money sink. Yeah, that's an excellent money sink, Redux. I'm glad you thought of it. The flower crown is pretty sweet. Do you think we'll get a flower crown in our journey? Yeah, for those of you who didn't see this, for real, when I bought the last upgrade, this appeared in the shop because, according to the shopkeeper, people were complaining there was nothing to spend their money on once they'd gotten all their upgrades. So he added a money sink, and literally all it did was that when you used it, it destroyed all of your money. And now it's broken and we've got to fix it, otherwise we won't be able to waste all of our money. Just gonna pile up and make a mess. One sub, one effort with the plunger. Fix that money sink. Here we go, we've got the time portals working now. Looks like it's a bit stormy in the future. Different time of year, I guess. There's more level up here. Interesting. I don't think that's how you get to it, but it's interesting to know that it's there. Absolutely. This is the hat of the legendary hero. There's never been a guy with this hat who hasn't been awesome. Okay, let me see if I can remember how all the platforming works. It's been a while since I played this game. Okay, are we doing something in particular here? Because I'm getting lots of money. Oh, I get it. Now we're down here in the past, when we were here in the future before. So we should be able to get to new areas. Probably those walls won't have been built yet. Yeah, if I was trying to mug somebody and they put on one of those hats, I'd probably run away. I'd also try and mug... If I was trying to mug somebody who was wearing one of those hats and they took it off, I'd also run away. Honestly, a lot of scenarios involving me trying to mug somebody end with me running away. But yeah, it's when the guy with that hat takes it off to fight you that you know you're really in trouble. You've messed up. Can I throw my shuriken through there? I can. Wait, are these the people that he told me not to hurt because they're not evil? The little dancing ones. Suddenly awkward. I think it might be. Whoops. I think it might be demon foliage if that helps. Oop. Yeah. I got on there and realized I was absolutely going to squish myself. I don't really remember how to play this game. It's been a while. You sure, Quabble? We're such good friends. Okay, where can we get now that we've changed time? Exactly. They can do all the dancing. We've got no room in this game for people who don't dance. Those are gonna catch me off guard every single time. Don't expect me to learn from these mistakes. What's the button to bring up a map? Oh, there we go. Ooh, what are those icons? Please stop. Please stop. It's true, I'm kind of locked into it now. People get very upset when I succeed at things. Absolutely, Penguin. I think perhaps I'm at the end of my rope. Okay, see you later, Mangle. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, this is intended to be post-game content, so this is about on par with the end of the game in terms of difficulty. I don't like these rock throwing guys one bit. Ow! I got health. I suppose if I want to be the star, I'm gonna have to claw my way to the top.
Gonna go see your doggo bird? Okay, say hi for me.
Oh, okay. Got elevated now. Oh, it's an airlock. We're underwater. Where's that? Confusing elevator that seems to serve no purpose. More water. Oh yeah, I definitely intend to make a splash. I just hope I don't look like a bit of a drip. More dancing people. I'm just sampling the delights of the island. This is where I'm meant to be going. Is there another path down here? There is another much easier path down here. So obviously we've got to go the hard way first. Okay, I almost messed that up. Hey, we got, Hey, look at you! You found an optional item! What is it? A mask piece. I think it goes along with the voodoo feathers you can find in the open sea surfing area. Will something cool happen if I collect all the feathers and mask pieces? Well, it'll certainly yield more than asking rhetorical questions. Good luck out there!
Yeah, you gotta do everything the hard way first. Otherwise, A, you're not gonna see it all, and B, you're not gonna fail. Ooh, you've just started playing Dark Souls 2 Redux? I'm doing a semi-blind playthrough myself, Tuesdays and Fridays. Yeah, DS2 was made by a different team. Same company. But most of the people who made Dark Souls 1 were working on Bloodborne, while only a couple of them were involved with Dark Souls 2. It was mostly different people. So yeah, Dark Souls 2 is definitely the odd one out. It's quite experimental, but I quite like it. Yeah, I'm also playing as a caster actually, because I've never done magic before. Hey Noellon, welcome back. More Messenger. They released a free DLC. We travel to an alternate universe where this tropical island is in terrible danger. There is some suspicious overlap there. Can you stand on those? You can stand on these. I can't get the hang of parrying in Dark Souls 2 though. I used parry a lot in Dark Souls 1 once I got the hang of it. Like the final boss of Dark Souls 1 is a joke if you know how to parry. You can parry all of his attacks. He just swings at you, you parry him and do massive damage. Takes like 20 seconds to beat him. They look like the Builder people? They kinda do. It's funny you should mention that. Because the island we're on is the home of the Builder people. And we're here to rescue them. They've been captured by demons. Oh, these guys... Well, now I feel bad. I assumed these guys would, you know, injure me. Whoop. I mean, like, on purpose. Mostly they've been mildly inconveniencing me. I feel bad. Whoop. Can't pull very far when I grappled that one. Yeah, dodge rolling is something I feel like I've got the hang of now. I can remember a time when I was like, dodge rolling is too hard, I'm just gonna use shields all the time. But now I've reached a point where I'm like, shielding is just a waste. Why would I have a shield when I can hold something two-handed and dodge roll? At some point, rolling just clicked for me. You're about to clean up your place a bit. But yeah, the parry timings are completely different in Dark Souls 2 to Dark Souls 1. I just can't get them to work. Well, no point beating around the bush, let's move on.
I do, yeah. I've got notifications for all that stuff. Text-to-speech on bits. Currently set to 1 bit for text-to-speech, which I think is quite the bargain. I know eventually I'm going to have to take that off to stop people from abusing it, but so far people have been good, so you get to keep your text-to-speech privileges. Finding attunement is quite a good stat because it also increases your what is it, agility, adaptability, something like that. That was really quiet. 1 second. Let me check the volume.
After all this time, this is it.
Un bit yn hafalin klinger for the money sink. We have a lot of work to do.
There we go. Was that better? That was still kind of quiet. Let's throw some. Come on, guys. Let's throw some money at that money sink. Thank you for the bit, Redux. You kind of have to knock a lot of these guys flying, otherwise you're not going to get across there safely. Oh! Help him. I got it! Got the health as a spike, he didn't even take damage. Game audio is real loud now. What? The game audio...
After all this time, this is it.
Dab can't, dab stop, dab dubbing. Dab someone, dab sin, dab help. Dab 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 dab.
Okay, how's that? Can't stop the dab. The curse of the dab. Sorry guys, my computer did updates a couple of days ago, and it seems to have broken everything. I fixed most of it, but I'm still finding stuff that needs changing.
After all this time, this is it.
Malwen discontent pengin I wonder how shall I your enemy.
That wasn't far off. Discontent penguin. Gave it a little bit of a flair. Thank you so much for the bits, guys. I hope you're enjoying our Welsh text-to-speech bot's beautiful accent. These things are tricky. A lot of failing at streaming's multicultural hiring practices. Regular activity can ease the severity and reduce the frequency of lower back pain. That explains why my lower back is constant agony.
Stay hydrated, everybody. Goes for all of you at home, too. Absolutely, Redux. I never realized how hydrated I was letting myself get until I started streaming. Once I started getting hourly notifications to drink, I was like, huh, you're telling me that these headaches go away?
Rip coffee. Stay hydrated, but no. How will I know how to drink and live without stay hydrated, bot? Stay healthy, bot. You can maybe ban. He says weird things sometimes. Did we get going for now? Okay. See you later, Rewind. It was good to hear from you, and thank you for being here. So you've got a choice, right? You can either have Stay Hydrated bot, who will quite often vanish for weeks at a time, or you can have Stay Healthy bot, who will not shut up about his obsessions. Oh boy. Why am I not grappling properly when I hit these? No, we'll just run on the surface of the sun. Oh, I forgot, I've got the upgrade that lets you run on the surface of fluids. I could have been using this all the time. I just sprint across the sand. Why wouldn't I do that? Oh, I thought that was a, I thought that was an object. It's background. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I get it now. Someone in the US was the joke every 40 seconds. Yeah. A threatening answer. He said enough of you. If you want to stay healthy, don't antagonize Stay Healthy bot. Don't go looking at me all sad now. You attacked me. Well, maybe these guys are on the defensive because there's, you know, demons everywhere. Yeah, technically. It's actually something to watch out for, because those can, in rare cases, lead to severe strokes. If you're prone to those, avoid getting up too fast.
Like I think they say if when you wake up in the morning, you should wait 30 seconds before you sit up, and once you're sat up, wait 30 seconds before you stand up to avoid dizziness. So medically recommended, take a full minute getting out of bed. Enjoy those covers a little longer. And untense your thighs? Okay. I didn't know that one myself. I'll bear that one in mind. I just cannot dodge those stone throws. Every time. So this, in the past there's no spikes, but in the future there's spikes? Well, why would I want to go through in the past then? Doesn't make any sense. We're in an alternate universe, Noella. In this timeline, this island never merged with the mainland. So the shopkeeper's just lived all of his life in this tropical paradise. Got a little worked up at us. We talked about how we have the shop, and this is the alternative, the Tiki shop. And he got angry saying, no, this is the shop, and you have the arcane shop. Like, you're so universe-centric. You're in my universe, so this is the primary shop now, okay? Ow. Okay, I almost made it across without being hit. Yeah. I can't unsee these being people
cleaning up their room. Angry faces stomping around, flapping their arms as they move stuff. That's, yeah, can't unsee. That was a lot smoother in my head. I just can't use the grappling hook right anymore. The rest of my skills I feel I've largely retained intact, but the grappling hook, it's not happening. This is gonna hurt, but it'll be worth it. Think I can keep going up? What, through there? Doesn't look like it. These walls here aren't climbable. But it's a thing worth watching out for. There's absolutely areas where you can climb up to find secrets and stuff. In fact, if I check my map, I think we missed a secret over there at some point. Actually, it looks like we missed a couple. Things we'll go back to. We might need to unlock some abilities to get to them. Oh, the screen before. It doesn't look like it because there's... You see on the map there's a black line at the top, which means it's impassable. If there was a path there, it'd show up. Interesting. Oh, I see. This one steers. Ah, okay. The middle one is turned by both of them. Okay. See here, I think we can climb up. To not much purpose, apparently. We'll need to be in a different time to do that, I guess. Yeah, the demons here look very different. It's appropriate for this tropical environment, I guess. Whoa. Okay. I mean, they've got a different culture. We can't expect them to have the same demons as us. That'd be silly. Trouble with the trolley? Ah! No! No! Yeah, all my ability with the ninja rope is gone. Oh. Go birds. We should take a look back down here and see what's changed. Is there anything we can get to now? Ah. Aha! Oh, old school bats. I don't know what that is. Oh, it must be part of the mask. I guess each mask piece looks a little different. That kind of makes sense. Oh boy. Guys, it looks like we might have a puzzle on our hands. That was pretty easy. Oh man, don't remind me about the water puzzle. Thanks, dude. Now I just need to get out of here with my ill-gotten loot. It's a lot easier doing it that way. Yeah, so Noella, the robot lady in Portal told me that good people don't end up there. So I must have been a bad person to be in Aperture Labs. That proves that it's the other place, right? So all of the demon energies and the portals, it all comes together. Aperture Science is 100% owned by UAC. Nothing to chat about? Okay. Argent energy? Oh, for the hell portals? Fair, I guess. Oh. He didn't tell me there was a boss coming. Okay. Ow! Yeah, I guess that's the totem pole. Cool. Exactly how they drew it up. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Not too bad. Oh! Okay, I wasn't quite ready for that. You got nothing to say about the boss? You okay there, Quabble? You're acting a little odd. Whoop. My ninja stars? Yeah, I probably should be using those more. Mess that up. Ah! This is new! Okay. I needed to be where the lightning wasn't. And there the lightning was. If that's possible to get on top of it, it's going to be real difficult. They don't give you much time for that lightning either. I'm not convinced that's possible. Stick to doing the ones that we know how to do. Well, this is the easiest one and I messed it up. I'm a great ninja, guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm throwing it away. I thought I could jump over that one and get to the other one. The 12 hours are getting to me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Whoop. I should not have been trying to read chat during this sequence. Yeah. Looks like I need to be actually on the edge and avoid getting stomped in the process. No! Wait, have we hit halfway? Okay. Maybe should have been dodging that one. 6.5 hours, okay. Not bad. I think what I need to do is put the spike in the left-hand corner or somewhere. Where is he now? Not a big threat. I've somehow managed to put it in the same spot every time so far. Yeah, so not a good spot. Yeah, it's flying by. Okay. Okay, not exactly where I wanted to put it, but not far off. I can work with that. I think. Hey, Just Red, how are you doing? Great to see you. Glad you could make it for the 12-hour stream. You having a good day? Oh, I need to watch out for that. Yeah. The friendly tornadoes are now going to be dropping me in the pit, just about. Oh, okay. We're doing this now, I guess. Wait, what? Okay. I think we made it angry. Woke up with your back hurting? Ah, that sucks. Make sure you get plenty of rest. Hope you feel better soon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I mean, I see what I gotta do there, but harsh. Needed to bounce off that bird to get over there. Guy cheats to win. This is quite a long boss. This DLC is definitely meant to be post-game content. This is pretty tough. I don't remember having this much trouble with the main game. Like 1 or 2 bits, but not as a rule. Okay. May have messed up there. I was trying to get him further into the corner and I thought I'd pulled it off. I think maybe if I stand right in the corner he won't land on me. That's what we're going to try next time. Okay, is it the drill this time? Thought so. No, that does go right. It does go right over there. It looks like it wouldn't, but it does.
No, stop it. Oh. Okay. Just gotta focus. I mean, most of the time we're not taking any damage on this boss. It's just like he's occasionally one-shotting us. Oof. Okay. My hubris. Okay. Here we go. I should have jumped the other way. That drill attack is a lot harder than it looks. It doesn't give you much warning when he's actually locked on. Yeah, I'm having a great day, thanks, Just Red. Lots of cool people hanging out. I really need to stop doing that. Okay. There we go. I like how there's no thump when the one on the far left lands, because there's no ground underneath it. It still falls, but it doesn't make a noise. Okay, well it didn't kill me at least. I got hit by it though. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That wasn't a good space for me to be stood. Yeah, the music really picks up when you reach that stage. Yeah, this is rough. And this is only the first boss of the DLC. This is definitely intended to be played after you've already played the entirety of the main game. This is already way harder than the actual game. I don't think any of the real bosses even took me this many tries. Maybe the Emerald Sentinel? I struggled with that one a lot.
Well, that's not where I wanted to put that. This is what we've got now, so we're just gonna have to live with it. That's like the worst place for that hole to be, because it's right where the whirlwinds will drop me. Ow! Well, on the plus side, those birds dropped health. On the bad side, I immediately threw that health away. So we broke even? Alright, here we go. Okay, tornado time. So I figured out how to deal with the big tornadoes. You gotta bounce off the bird. Well, we actually gained health off that rotation. We just need to not throw it away. They're just coming for another pass. What now? Okay. Ow! Okay. Oh no! I've done it again! Like, thanks for destroying my totem? Well, you attacked first. What are you talking about? I was doing a ritual to prevent the volcano from activating, and you just randomly engaged. Yeah, I guess the drill was a clue. No way. Way? No way. You know what, fair enough. I see how you could have thought I was a threat. I guess my survival instincts kicked in a little too fast. I understand, it's all good. So does this mean the volcano will activate? With that demon general Barmathazel planning on using it to conjure up some voodoo ritual? We'd all better hope not. Look, I'm sorry I destroyed your totem, okay? Don't worry about it. I mean it, I'm sorry. It's alright, honest mistake. So, how do I get out of here? Oh, I'll adjust the wind for you. Follow me. You can leave using the wind tunnel. Again, I don't mind our misunderstanding. Just turns away from me. No. What have I done?
Hey Lady Meow, welcome back. Am I happy I can stop? Oh, the Dragon's Dogma? Well, here's the thing, I beat the DLC in Dragon's Dogma, and I promised I'd play Fallout afterwards. It turns out there's a whole second phase to the DLC. You have to play through it all twice, and it's harder the second time. So I gotta go back to it. Seriously, the main game took me like 15 sessions, and then the DLC took me 20. It's driving me insane. I'm not even done with it yet. But I'm taking a break from it at least. We're playing Fallout now. Playing the first Fallout game starting on Monday. When I've beaten Fallout, I will go back to the dungeon game. I'm serious. Like, I don't want to slam the DLC too much, because I really love the main game. But the DLC is a lot of copy-pasted environments, very little dialogue or puzzles, and apparently in order to get the true ending, you have to beat it twice. Exact same thing, just harder enemies. And I'm kind of sick of the DLC. I want to do it at least once, because I loved the main game. And I'd like to say I've 100%ed it, but... yeah, the DLC is not as good as the main game by a long way. And it just goes on forever. Yeah, kind of fed up with it myself. Are these guys... you think these guys are okay? Oh. Apparently they are okay, because he got up and stabbed me in the back. Yeah, I'm going to be taking a good break before I try and finish it off, I think. It got kind of frustrating. Fire Mountain, huh? Time for a sunset hike. Fire Mountain? Why isn't it just called the volcano? I'm not sure. Apparently some kid named this one. Look, as long as you take the climb, you can call it whatever you want. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. Gosh, my throat. Let me get another drink. I should have bought some cough sweets just because I knew we'd probably be playing this game. I gotta drink some water before I can do another conversation as the shopkeeper. I do know that, but only because you've told me about it before. Because hobbits don't have volcanoes, so why would they have a word for it in their language? It's just a mountain of fire.
There was once a couple of farmers who inherited a very peculiar patch of land. Indeed, once every harvest season, it would grow a gigantic crystal pumpkin. After a few years of living a very wealthy life by dominating the crystal market with fruit, the farmers were taken over by greed. Surmising that the pumpkin patch had to be laying over a crystal mine of some sort, they dug up all the plants and shoveled dirt, while fantasizing about what they would do with all their riches. Unfortunately, as it quickly dawned on them, there was no rare mineral cache to be found. The one thing they did find, however, was that in destroying their pumpkin patch, they had forfeited all future chances of getting their yearly giant crystal fruit yield. They lived unhappily ever after, wishing they had taken good care of their plants instead of letting their greed ruin everything. The moral of this story is that one should be grateful for what they have, and be mindful not to lose it all by always wanting more. The end.
Isn't that just the same as the goose that laid golden eggs?
Yes. Well, minus the whole paltry murder bit. There are two things you can take away from this. First, that by pointing this out, you discarded a perfectly enjoyable story of its ability to enchant you. You ripped its core open and broke it, rendering it worthless, exactly the way a greedy crystal pumpkin farmer would. And second, I bet you thought pumpkins were vegetables. Ha!
You win this round, shopkeeper. But I'll be back. Okay. Yeah, this looks very volcano. It's a bit leafier in times past. Wait, what? Oh, am I climbing up? Oh, that should show where the cave entrance is, I see. Just looking at the odd symbol on the map. Okay. Rip Tiki, man. We really need to find that money wrench. There's not a lot to do in the shop these days now that that we've bought everything and the money sink's broke. No! Ow!
One could grow to dislike those little guys. What? Oh. It's a really obvious time portal here that somehow I didn't see. Was it left from here? I really don't like these ones that fall down and sprint at you when you hit them. I keep hitting them like a fool, not realizing that I'm only making them stronger. That is a pretty nice sunset. We were promised a good sunset and we got one. Got fire weavers, throwers. We've got flamethrowers. We have flamethrowers, guys. These guys are throwing flames. We found Miki's homeland. The realm of the fire throwers. You know what? You know what this is? We found my chat, that's what's going on. Chat, I didn't know you guys were in this game, setting everything on fire. Ow. Even burning your minions, Miki? Oh, okay. And also makes very little sense. Oh. Almost made it. You have to hit the switch in the future and then get through the door while it's still open in the past. That's how time works, right? Oh boy. Please no. Please no. Whew. Okay. No, please. Let me have the checkpoint. I need it. It is. They're not pulling any punches with this DLC. Like, you better have mastered the basic game, or you're not ready for this tropical island adventure. But you think we're on this tropical island? Have fun? I don't see anybody having a nice time, do you? No. As soon as I knocked that guy over, I knew that was going to be my doom. Look at that. Look at what's going on over there. He's so fast. So fast, my eyes can't even follow him. Yeah, thank you for letting me know this was out, Miki. It was super good. Painfully hard, but super good. Oh, I know why sometimes I kill them while they're lying down and sometimes I don't. I forgot about that. I've got the ability that lets you charge up for a powerful strike. When I flicker for a second just after attacking, that's me getting my power strike back. Completely forgot that was a mechanic. Oh no! Tell my story! Oh. Yeah, as always, this game looks great. Oh. Anything new going on, shopkeeper? Excuse me. This game's too intense for me, it's making me ill. On the music as it would probably make some real good ringtone music, actually, this soundtrack. Thanks, Noellen.
What?
I missed my jump and I wasn't even on screen. Thanks, Miki. Ah.
Okay.
This is actually starting to hurt my thumbs. That's how intense the platforming is. No! Leave me alone, bats! Don't I have enough problems? Don't I? Ooh. My fingers. I need to play a game that doesn't use a controller next. No one actually phones you. Same. I have got the best ringtone ever. And I've never heard anybody ring me my whole life. The pain. Yeah, that's fair. People... Heck, nobody even texts these days. I don't get text messages anymore. I get Skype messages or Discord messages. And heck, if somebody wants to call me, they ring me on Skype. Or, again, Discord. Usually if people want to message me, they'll message me on Discord, but if they want to call me, they'll do it on Skype. Yeah, if I get a phone call, I won't answer it, because it'll be a marketing company. Oh, my throat. I'm gonna have to go... I should have bought some cough sweets or something. I'm gonna have to go get some paracetamol or something just for my throat. I'm gonna be mute by the end of this stream. How punctual of you, messenger. So, it really is you. I thought you died during the explosion in the underworld. You think that's all it would take to get rid of me? I told you once, you son of a scribe. I'm the fastest there's ever been. Release the Phobekins now and be gone, demon, or I'll defeat you again. Oh, I wouldn't drag you all the way out here just to lose another duel. See this magic seed? It's almost done absorbing voodoo energy, and when it's ready, you will see who has the last laugh. Voodoo energy. Hey Edivik, how much is this game? I think it was like £15. And then the DLC was released for free. So this game's really good. I think that's a pretty good deal. Mute on Friday. Oh, from talking on my stream? Oh no, I'm sorry, Miki. In this land, fear can be converted. And when it comes to fear, these little guys are an endless supply. In order to fully charge the magic seed, I need to scare them good. To that effect, I should thank you for stepping right into my trap. And by trap, I mean Voodoo Altar.
About that, yeah, I had a book. I don't remember the exact money, but I don't think it's far off of that.
Now don't move, messenger. You fool! You've made me stronger. Now I look exactly like Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Not that. Oh, you kept on playing with Ix after I left till 4 in the morning. Bad Miki.
It's not like you cut anyway.
Uh-oh.
At last, the Dark Messenger is born. The heart of Fire Mountain awaits you two, where I placed voodoo idols with the perfect enchantment to damage greed demons. Get to enough idols first and Dark Quabble will be defeated. Fail and you will lose your own protector, leaving you completely exposed for the Dark Messenger to take your life. So let us see how you fare in a race against yourself, ninja. You won't get away with this. Look on the bright side. You won't have to see what happens to the Phobekins next.
Oh, I don't like this at all. Please save us.
Enough of your complaining. Now, how does the saying go? Oh yeah. Godspeed, messenger.
Immediate KO. Okay, not cool.
Hey, why didn't you show up earlier?
I'm not talking to Pirate Face ever again. Look, can we just prevent this? I'd rather not die.
Quick, let's go!
Uh-oh.
So we could die for real here, apparently.
Oh.
That outfit. He must be from the clan that taught me how to cloud step. This probably means Quillball.
Hey, Monk. I think I found another clue related to the cultists.
The primal fear can wait. I think we're at one of the branching points mentioned by the prophet.
Oh, with that Quabble guy?
Yes, it all makes sense now. Please, look after them.
Right away. Okay, the monk's here now. That's pretty sweet. Nice to see her. Hey Jess, welcome back. Supper time? What are you having for supper, Miki?
What am I supposed to do here? I'm not sure what is going on, but I strongly suggest you give your best shot to this race against your evil twin.
Yeah, welcome back. How was work? You have a good day?
I do, but you should really get back to chasing the Dark Messenger. I will tell you a good one after you save the day.
Okay. No story for us right now. Because we're, on a timer.
Is that the altar I saw at the top of Fire Mountain? Why, it is! I thought it would be a cool addition to my shop.
What happened to the cage monster thing?
It was useless, so I got rid of it. For now I'm just using the altar to store any voodoo feathers and mask pieces you find. The magic within the altar tells me you have yet to find 0 more feathers and 8 mask pieces. He really does. I don't know if you missed it a second ago out of it, where we were sparkling with electricity. You're not eating chicken burgers in front of the doggo bird, are you? It's terrible, Miki. Okay, well, we got ourselves a race. Oh boy. Uh-oh. You got the first of the tokens. Well, we got the second one. Wait, what? Okay. You kind of guessed that one by default since I fell in the lava. Oh no! I don't know if timed missions are my specialty. Ah! Jerk! I feel like he's getting the easier routes here. We're getting destroyed here. I don't like the introduction of legitimate threat into this game. Oh. Let's try that again, shall we? It's okay. We've got a second. Who got it? I don't know who got it. We've got a second time demon to give us extra chances. That was kind of cool. He kept going to the future and I couldn't see him while he was there. I only see him when he was in the same time as me. Uh-oh. Okay, he might be getting this one. Get out of my lava swamp! Oh boy. Okay, well it was going well. What the? How come he gets an elevator while I have to climb? I'm gonna boost through all this damage. I don't feel like this is a particularly fair contest. You had a way easier job there than me. This is outrageous. This is frankly shameful. Come on, move! You get a water bucket, when you place it in lava it turns into obsidian. Ah! Only I'd thought about that one. I'm not sure which of us got it there. I don't know if it matters for the first one. Or whether the first one is just starts the race. Okay, we lost the first real one. So that's not good. I'm getting destroyed here. This isn't even close. Oh man. Oh, I thought I got that one first. These little flying guys are our Pokemon. I never had to run across lava in a Pokemon game. Doggo Bird is shouting at you. Oh. I could go for some fries. Wouldn't mind that. But I probably shouldn't because I ate like a gigantic pizza earlier. But I'm burning a lot of energy here. Whoop. That is basically how I feel, Novella. This whole section is really cool, but it is driving me funny. Gonna get this one in time. I gotta deal with resetting platforms and stuff. He's just gotta ride an elevator to the top. Look at that. He's miles away from getting that one. Oh, I actually got there first. This round's sudden death. It's a jumping section. I can do this. I can do this. I'm decent at jumping. I just can't use the grappling hook worth a damn. If there isn't a save point in the next room, I'm going to scream. Thanks, guys. Starting to feel dizzy. It's getting too much for me. And so, the messenger wins the race. It's over, demon. Your plan has failed. Release the hostages now. Now, let's not be too hasty. You merely played into my hand once again, ninja. P90s are where it's at. For the Dark Messenger's full potential to be unleashed, it first needed to be untethered from its greed demon. Oh, how I have been waiting for this moment. Now, my Dark Messenger, I reckon it's time for us to do the thing. Guys, they're doing the thing! Uh-oh. Ah, I knew it! Uh-oh. This is actually pretty bad. I'll be right back. Anybody else here mumbling in the background talking about the thing? I get all of that, but even if the scroll had somehow been copied too, that doesn't mean they should be able to... Well, if it isn't the shopkeeper. Okay, that's not gonna do it all. What? Surely if we do the thing, we can defeat it. Oh, without a doubt, it's just the hat on this guy. Well, why don't we do the thing then? Listen, I'm all for fighting bulky bosses, but fashion statements are something I take very seriously. One moment, please. Alright, it's showtime! Oh, okay. Oh, he got me. I don't really know how to do this. Some of his moves you have to dodge into, and some of them you have to dodge away from. Oh. No. The thing is when a group of messengers merge together to form a more powerful being. A technique invented by the artificer. Oh, I've got my full meter. Apparently. Kamehameha! The robot from Power Rangers. Yes! Smurfing time! The Thing! Thing Zord. Oof. Oh, I see. Once you get him like that, you gotta bounce him back and forth. That's how you do all of your damage. Oh, I get it now. You gotta use your rhythm. It's a rhythm game, guys. It was a rhythm game all along. Ah! Wow, we got knocked out bad. Want me to show you a few boxing tips? Sure, I'll have some boxing tips. Alright, we got lucky there. By default, your guard is down, blocking regular punches to the gut. Let's see what he does next. Right in the face. Let's block the next one by moving our guard up. Hold L up now. Oh, we can... Oh, I didn't know we could do that. As you can see, some attacks target both the face and the gut at the same time, making them unblockable. That doesn't mean we can't dodge them. In this case, the whole area on the right will be covered by his uppercut. On L left to reach for safety. That combo's gonna leave a mark. It might be hard to read at first, but your enemy will always show some anticipation before doing any specific move. The anticipation meant he was going to do his first combo. His 2 punches down, followed by 2 punches up. Blocking the first 2 is easy. Just let go of the stick and the arcane golem will protect the gut. Press A to continue. He's about to follow up with 2 punches to the head. Hold up. Now this one is especially annoying. Cannot be blocked or dodged. That means it's time to duck. Hold the stick down now to get out of the way. I didn't realize I could move up and down. No wonder I was getting so wrecked. Successful dodge leaves your opponent open for a few solid hits. Stun him to start your own combo before he recovers. Press X now! That's how you do it. Your enemy is stunned, with little stars representing how many free punches he can get in, without your opponent being able to block or dodge. Follow up with a right to the gut with A. Go for the face. Fund X. Fund A. Like a champ. One last thing is you'll notice a special move bar charging as your hits successfully connect. I'll let you discover this one in the real fight. Just remember to hit B when the time comes. So to cover the basics, let me know if you want to train again. Remember, the key to winning the fight is not to be aggressive, but to observe, dodge, and unleash when you see a window. Alright, here we go. Let's get this Street Fighter done. Oh, is that... No, that's his middle punch, isn't it? I'm trying to duck under it. That's not how it works. Too much information. I can't process all this knowledge that I've got. Ah! Let me dodge that one. Come on. There we go. Oh. There we go. I wanted to save my ultimate for when he had a full health bar, so I wasn't sure how much it would do. That does a lot. I dodged into it. Okay. There we go. There's that chance of getting some damage. Ah! Come on, finish him off! Kamehameha! Too OP? I'm just that good. It worked! The voodoo energy is finally loose and ready to be absorbed. What is he on about? Didn't we just knock this guy out? Behold, as the magic seed ripens before your very eyes. Whoa, I want a seed like that. I can deal with whatever you have to throw at me, demon. Oh, you won this round, messenger, but I will return. Well, this takes care of that. Oh, I can't wait to see what he does with the seed. What should he do in the meantime? Ahem. Could you maybe get us out of here? It's about time we had that picnic. We're starving. Yes, let's all go to the picnic. Yay! I don't know if that was the end of the DLC or not. Is whatever he's got planned the next part of this DLC, or are they foreshadowing the next DLC? Thank you for joining us at the picnic. Well, thanks for the invite. This is amazing. Is it true you have to leave soon? If you ever need to measure anything, you can use me. From the bottom of my shoes to the tip of this tape, I measure exactly 112 centimeters. That fight was so sick! We should do the thing again sometime. So, you said you would tell me a story after everything was resolved.
wasn't. So, you said you would tell me a story after everything was resolved.
Oh? Yeah, I suppose I did. Do you want to hear a story then?
Yes?
Alright, here's one for you. It's a story about a story. Or more precisely, about a friend of mine's relation to it. Here we go. There once was a little girl who had a favorite fairy tale. She couldn't get enough of it. Every week she wanted to hear it again. And much like the dysfunctional patterns we recreate in our lives, I bet part of her was hoping that by listening to the same story endlessly, its ending would eventually change. Because you see, she only truly liked the first half of that fairy tale. It went something like this.
Is this angled at the people who thought that the Metroidvania-style first part of the game was real good, and then then didn't like the open world stuff?
Once upon a time, there lived a monstrous beast in a castle who kept a farmer prisoner in his dungeon. One day, the farmer's daughter went to the beast's castle to offer herself as a prisoner in exchange for her father's freedom. The farmer being quite a selfless dad and the beast quite a reasonable bully, everyone instantly agreed. At first very scared and put off by the beast's appearance, she quickly learned to look past the surface and became quite fond of him. Far from being a blatantly romanticized case of Stockholm Syndrome, her feelings towards him grew into genuine love. But the beast, as it soon turned out, was actually a beautiful prince who had had the misfortune of being turned into a monster by an evil witch, a spell which could only be broken by receiving a kiss from his true love. The power of this relationship helped him reconnect with the good within him, and his past as a captor was never revisited or brought into question after he became the farmer's son-in-law. They all lived happily ever after. The end. Yeah, everybody knows that one. Of course, but remember it's about my friend. She didn't like the story so much past a certain point. Why do you think that is?
Maybe she thinks beasts are cooler than humans?
That's a fair guess. All she told me is that she didn't like the prince's voice anymore, once he was returned to his human form. But she's a clever one, and I can't shake the feeling that part of her thought it didn't really make sense. That someone who had the depth and maturity to look past the surface would receive a reward as superfluous as good looks. Or maybe that's where the whole deal became awfully suspicious. If you think about it, there's always something sketchy about apparent perfection. Maybe the appearance of a beast, showcasing hideousness so openly, at least offers the security of letting you know what you're in for. Traits so evident and repulsive it could only be uphill from there for the one who would take a closer look. Whereas with a perfect front, all that is left is to slowly deconstruct this perfection by slowly noticing flaws. It is a rare and valuable thing for people to look past the surface, so why would it make sense to offer them something so shallow and material in response? I find it to also convey a very important message, a message you need to pay closer attention to notice, but which is nonetheless written everywhere between the lines. Contrast carries beauty. The colorful shirt of the introvert, the pack of watermelon bubblegum in the old lady's purse, the melodic background harmonies of the death metal song, the cute earrings of the stone-faced, the smell of dust kicking up when sudden rain combines with the bright sun on a hot summer day. While others may benefit from paying attention to more stories, some people perceive these things instinctively. Seeing how curious and captivated you are, I'd wager you belong to the second group. And when it comes to my friend, sometimes I like to think that, to her, a better title in this fairy tale. A better title for this fairy tale would have been The Beauty in the Beast. I'm not sure what to make of all of this. Oh, don't overthink it. It's just my special way of saying Zirkuje to that little girl. Hopefully she enjoyed this more than if I had sung happy birthday to her. And as to you, messenger, I hope that in the end, you won't think your adventure would have been better without a bonus tropical side quest. Anyway, vacation's over. I should go and pack now. See you on the A side.
Okay, so the real moral here is that the part of the game that everybody loves wouldn't have seemed so great if it wasn't for the rest of it.
The contrast is what makes it beautiful. There's two sides to the coin. Whoop. Can I not get back onto the island? I didn't find all the secrets yet. Oh, the money wrench. Well, we could probably go back to it. GG Novi. That was pretty cool. Thanks, guys. Meanwhile, atop the seething crags. Yo, it's kinda crazy, Carlos. This new diet made me so flexible. So I see, Susus. I think we were relying on brute strength alone for all this time. We should train more assiduously, Susus. I agree completely, Carlos. Good day to you, Cyclops. Were you waiting for someone, Susus? I have no idea who's under that cloak, Carlos. State your business, Wanderer! Pardon the intrusion. I was looking for some experienced botanists, and rumor has it you two are the best this island has to offer. Yo, this guy's correct, Carlos. Let's see what he wants, Susus. What's it to you, Wanderer? You see, I've come across a very rare magic seed, which given proper care is bound to grow into a beautiful plant. Huh? What do you reckon, Carlos? We gotta see that seed, Susus. You have our attention, Wanderer. Show us. With pleasure. Here. And did I forget to mention? We'll give herbs that can be used for cooking. We are so planting this seed, Susus. Cowabunga, Carlos. What could possibly go wrong? Say no more, Wanderer. We will grow the magic seed. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I must admit I'll miss the beach. So, yes? Will the adventure continue sometime later? That's not up to me. Feel free to replay Picnic Panic as many times as you want, though. Okay, so there's probably going to be another DLC? But the shopkeeper's not promising it? I haven't found all the mask pieces, or the money wrench. Ah, cool. It's got a... like a quick navigation thing. Okay, we've seen all this before.
After all this time, this is it.
Taketh at Narelon.
Hitting me out. Thank you so much for the 300 bits. Really appreciate those. It means a lot to me. Okay, so we're gonna get all the mask pieces this time, is our quest. This kind of implies that there's somewhere to access over here. You can go down into the sea here. Okay. Explore the ocean. I wonder if this is where the money wrench is. Is the all-time high score 500 bits? Yeah, Boschbot kinda handled it. Didn't call him Gnarly One or Nando's. Which is better than some streamers. There we go. Let's sell the mask piece. Kinda wanna see what these do. Okay. One down. Oh, is that like all-time bits if Alan's in the lead? Well, I really appreciate the 300 bits. Thank you so much, Lady Meow. It's a good question. Does he pay his mortgage or does he just give me bits? Because I mean, I'm okay with that. I can't, Okay, I may have squished myself. Trying to speed through. Where was it we needed to go from here? Oh, I remember. Yeah, we gotta go back now. And not get crushed while doing it. Noellen, you're being called out. Quick, give me more bits to prove you're not one of those rich kid types.
After all this time, This is it.
No squish, no grish, no vile.
Meow, thank you so much for those 300 bits. 600 bits total, wow. Really appreciate that. Bit war. Whoever loses, I win. No squish, no crush, no fail. List of all the things you won't be seeing on this channel. It's just non-stop success over here. We've been thinking about changing the channel name. Okay, so here's the secret. Okay, I see. Oh. Hey Fonzo, are you still lurking? Been here in the background for a long time. How are you doing? I mean, really, when I win, you all win, right? That's what gets you more of this high-quality content. Oh, are you serious? I was right there. You can see the mask piece. Is there health up in this section? Cool. Hey, Quabble. Woke up somehow and your iPad was closed? Did the battery die or something? Stop it, bird. I need to kill you at the right time. Now look what you've done. How far down does that go? Will I be able to get there from this thing? That's gonna be difficult. I think I'm gonna have to need to intercept one of his shots. Maybe I can do it. Oh, almost. I've had more successful attempts to climb a platform. Oh yeah, let's go get that health again. There's no health here this time. I'm doomed. Okay, this time we got it. Oh no! That time we had it! We threw it all away. Seriously? Alright, fine. Oop. Okay, I got a health up. Come on, grab it! You made it, guys. You got the mask piece. Boop. Okay, is that all the ones in this area? No, there's still some more secrets. Alright, let's find that next mask piece. So it's gonna be after the next checkpoint.
After all this time, this is it.
Haven't you had him the Belgium of Bitwars?
It's true, guys. New Helen is the Belgium of Bit Wars. The Belgium, sorry. I mispronounced that there. Helen, thank you so much for the 400 bits. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I believe you're now tied. A single bit could seize first place. Okay, I keep moving here. Looking for the next, next secret in each area. I think my secret technique for fighting those things is don't. Eight hours, guys. 2/3 of the way there. Closing in. true. Lady Meow sitting pretty with the got there first bonus. Which is, I assume, how Twitch tie breaks it, I don't know. Okay, so next room is where we find the next secret. I think I'm gonna get all the secrets in this area and then we'll change game. I don't want to do too much secret hunting in one session. Probably on Tuesday in the casual night. I'll get the last few secrets and we'll see what the mask does. Oh. It said there's a path below me. Someone tell you there was a secret passage there? Yes, actually. You probably have to drop down in a specific spot, I suppose. What is next on my agenda? Good question. Kinda sad and relieved that time went by so quickly. I mean, yeah, it's sad that there's not that much more stream to go, but if time flies, it means you had fun, right? I don't know, is there anything you guys want to see? I was thinking when I did the 12 hours to celebrate partner, we finished each of them with some League of Legends. If Novellen and Miki would be up to it. I don't know if you guys are busy. Yeah, no game that anybody wants to play? Not a one? Need time to finish your tea? Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna finish this area first. I don't know if Lady Meow's still around as well, actually, right? Trying to keep track of who's here. Would you want in on some League, Lady Meow? You're available? Good to hear, Miki. Okay, we hit the checkpoint. Now let's find where we can drop down to find this secret passageway. I don't see anywhere where it looks like you can climb. I wonder if I have to come here in the past. There is a time portal in this area. Yeah, I can kind of see where that might be inconvenient, Lady Meow. Probably not work-appropriate attire. It says there's a path downwards here, but I don't see it. I don't understand. Is there a certain spot? Does it have to be over there? Is that where it is? Yeah, probably eat something, Lady Meow. Well, if it's gonna be the three of us, we can play some, Twisted Tree Line. Do some 3v3s. I don't understand what I'm meant to be doing here. It says there's a path down. But there's nowhere to go down. Well, there isn't a mask down there. Maybe I need the mask to get down there? Uh-oh. Staff party thing, 60s themed dress down day. Yeah. Proper hippie attire. You can't, like, own clothing, man. Ooh. Yeah, clothing should belong to the person who made it. Like, if you can't make clothes, you shouldn't wear them. That's why we're wearing this sack, because we couldn't make clothes. Okay, where am I now? Last mask piece for this area is just round the corner. There we go. Wait, have I messed this up? No, I've messed it up! I need to go back. I think. Oh, maybe not. I'm honestly not sure. Okay, see you in a bit later, Meow. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your ironing. And also your food. Okay, so there's... We gotta get here in a different time, then. That's all I can see here. We must have to get to the next time portal and come back, I think. About 15 minutes? Okay. I am gonna try and get this last mask piece for this area and probably take a break myself. Refill my mug and all that.
Yeah. Always sucks when you're wanting to do something and the internet's just not letting you. So... okay, we did this path here, but we actually need to go even further back by the looks of it. Half an hour to load Twitch? Wow. What is going on there? Can you even... if it's taking half an hour just to load the page, can you even see the stream, or are you just talking to chat? Okay, get ourselves a save point. Uh-oh. I'm losing a lot of my momentum when I hit those. I feel like there's some trick to it that I've probably forgotten at some point since I last played this. Oh boy. Yeah, real smoothly done. Pro tip, avoid the spikes. Oh geez, I hadn't thought of it that way. Connection's okay now? Alright, that's good to hear. Make room for the pain train. How am I supposed to be doing this? I don't think that was it. Well, I got the mask piece, so who cares? I think that's the last one for this area. Yeah, 5 more mask pieces. And they're all inside the volcano. Okay. So I think we'll save the messenger there. And probably, maybe this Tuesday, on the casual night, we'll go to the volcano and get the last 5 mask pieces. And, see what the completed mask does. So I'm going to take a quick break there, guys, to get some more water and stuff, and I'll be back with you shortly. We're going to be playing some League tonight, but I don't know if that'll be immediately when I'm back, whether people are ready or not, but we'll see. Excuse me. So yeah, see you all in a moment.